Hey boyos, daily check-in with John V. May 24th, 2025. Give me a moment. The old monster. But yeah, John V always reps and negs back. He always gives gold. If he doesn't, you done goofed. Hmm. Yeah, not a lot to talk about today. Had the Chinese buffet earlier today, like 1 o'clock. I got up kind of late, 10:30ish, and called my mom and we went to the Chinese buffet around 1 o'clock, and I got home and I just fucking crashed till like 6:30, 6:30. I was like, fuck, I don't know what the hell I'm even up for. I might as well just go to sleep for all day. So I did. I'm just rotting, boys. I'm still dieting, right? I'm always gonna be dieting. Like I'm not gonna give up to the point where I just eat a bunch of garbage every day, all day, and go up to 400 pounds. Like a lot of you online will tell me, tour's over, just rope, and why would I just give up? The alternative is to be 400 pounds and really unhealthy and ugly, and I don't want to be. Why would I do that? Right? Because that's how I interpret it when you guys say, just rope, right? Just give up, you know. Forums are so. Forums are such a negative atmosphere, really, especially when users get comfortable with you, you know. It's the same as people in real life, though, but the thing is, online, people will say shit to you that they won't say to you in person, right? And I'm a little different than that, though, right? I will tell people what I think of them in person, and they often don't like it, and their usual reply is nothing. So, you know, online, I stand up for myself. I give the shit back usually if it's worth it. A lot of the time, it's not worth it. It's just some loser just feeling bad about life and just wants to give shit to someone, right? In my opinion, if you're on a forum all day and most of the night, all the fucking time, like, you're in the same boat as me. You're in the same position as me, right? Your life must really suck. So, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for myself too for having no real life. And I know when I worked, I spent over 20 years of my life working, and I didn't get anything from it. I didn't benefit at all, right? I was always working some shit minimum wage job and never moving up in the world. Always, floundering around at the fucking bottom, right? Just a bottom dweller. That's the thing is where I live around here, most people are just bottom dwellers. Just floundering at the bottom, trying to just pay the bills and that's it, right? And the people I know with a car and their own apartment, literally 90% of their income is paying for their car and their apartment, and that's it. So I don't know what some of y'all's secrets are, but it ain't working minimum wage, that's for sure. It sure ain't that. I live in a little better of a neighborhood now. It seems to be some old people living in the neighborhood. The old neighborhood I was in, it was all younger people with a bunch of kids on welfare. It seemed like there was only a couple people in the neighborhood that even worked. But around here, there's actually old people in the neighborhood, and they actually own houses and stuff. And that'll never be me. I'm 41. I'm past my prime. And I have people tell me that online, like, you're past your prime, right? Well, what am I supposed to do? Just give up? I'm not just gonna fucking give up. You know, it's so toxic, such a toxic environment online. And like I said, it's the same way in person, but I lost all my friends recently. Most of them abandoned me. I did abandon some of them, and for different reasons than I was abandoned. The friends that abandoned me, they just couldn't handle me picking on them, and they can give shit to me and can't take it. And over time, there was a major loss in respect between me and the other party, and that's with multiple people. Just major loss of respect, and the relationship becomes toxic, right? You know, I had friends, they would expect something from me, but not expect to give it in return. And it doesn't work like that. A friendship does not work like that. It's not supposed to, right? And it just it really came down to being too comfortable around each other. It's all. And the ones I cut off, you know, reasons like, you know, one buddy bragging about cheating on his wife, and I'm not like that. I don't want somebody like that in my life, so I cut them off. I don't associate with them anymore. You know, I'm a very straight laced person, and I would never do something like that in a relationship. And I don't understand why people do. Like, if you don't want to be with your partner anymore, you break up. You don't wait till you find somebody else. You don't cheat on them. I don't understand people, right? I'll probably get flamed for saying some of this stuff, but nobody likes a cheater. In my opinion, nobody likes a cheater. Even the people who cheat don't like cheaters. So, but it's not something I've ever done and never will. I have good morals for relationships, and the thing is, most people don't, it seems, and that's probably why I've been single so long, because I'm not a scumbag. We're going to try to keep this video reasonably short. I know the majority of people watching my videos don't even watch the whole thing, not even half. Average view time is like 2 minutes or something like that, 1 or 2 minutes. So really, I'm just talking to air. It seems like I don't say anything exciting. I don't do anything exciting, so I don't really blame you boyos. But yeah, I haven't used my weight equipment yet back there. Haven't used it yet since I moved in, and just I'm just rotting. I don't have motivation or ambition to really do anything. But yeah, I think we'll cut it off there, and you know, continue my looks maxing journey, losing weight. That's the most important thing, really, right? And I'll see you guys online.